Her name?
Miss Carrie Hilson.
That's it.
Carrie, baby. She was the lady in the video, and I thought it was great. He's back with the new song Papers.
Okay.
Which references, have you heard it?
Yes.
And which references his divorce with Tamika. What do you think? No. The song. I agree.
Nope.
I agree. And you know what?
Not feeling
it's
it.
too drama. And for someone who is appealing to a younger crowd,
Right.
I don't want to hear about your divorce because honestly, I can't relate to it.
Right.
And the other thing is, I don't think people want to escape life and talk about a divorce.
Right. I honestly just don't think that that's the venue to vent your personal issues.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I just really think it's way too personal.
Yep.
It's different from the Confessions album where he was talking about things that were going on in his life, but other people could, you know, you talk about another woman and getting caught and, you know, losing a relationship, but to talk about a divorce and go through all that, messy.
I absolutely agree.
Don't like it.
But the good news is another song from the album has leaked.
Okay.
It is called Rock Band.
Okay.
And it is in the vein of and more the dance and the hip hop version of Usher. It is produced by Lady Gaga's producer and Akon's producer, Red One.
Okay.
And it is awesome.
Nice.
It is awesome. So go to YouTube, look it up. It's Usher Rock Band one word. I think it's going to be big.
Okay.
And I think I may or may not have been dancing to it every morning before getting in the shower. Don't picture it. I'm sorry if you're a visual person. Me and my towel getting it. No. But it was good. Rihanna has put out a new song.
Yes.
And it is, she shocked the world. It is a ballad. It is called Russian Roulette. Have you heard it?
Yes.
I think you feel about it the way I feel about it.
Well, how do you feel about it before?
I'm disappointed, first of all.
Okay, good.
Second of all, Neo wrote the song, and he also wrote Unfaithful, and he wrote Take a Bow, which wouldn't be on my greatest hit CD if I were her. So,
well, I have to be honest in saying I know that a lot of people are not going to like me for saying this.
Yeah.
Rihanna just doesn't, to me, possess the vocal strength for ballads.
I think it's okay.
She does much better. Her vocal strength and her range and her performance is much better with something more up-tempo. When you have a ballad that requires you to have strength in your voice, I don't think that she is at the maturity level right now where she has that strength in her voice.
I completely
Personal
agree.
opinion.
I think you're right, and I think she can make it work if she sticks. She's got a niche, stick with it kind of thing. And I'm not trying to box her in. Don't get me wrong, but if the product just ain't good, it isn't good, you know?
Yep.
For me, though, I mean, this is a girl who has 3 classics under her belt already. She's got Please Don't Stop the Music, Umbrella, and SOS. I mean, those are songs that are going to be played for years to come. So her legacy is cemented.
Right.
Build on it.
Right.
I mean, and to be honest with you, the gunshot at the end of the song is not, I'm not feeling it.
Right.
It's almost a little too much.
Yes.
There's no other better way of segue into Chris Brown's new music other than to say, you know where I'm going. I'm just going to say this. I have difficulty. I didn't care for Chris Brown to begin with, his music. It had nothing to do with his personal dynamics with Miss Rihanna, all that other kind of stuff. I just don't like the new song. I Can Transform You.
You know, I haven't listened to the whole song. I've seen the video. I don't like the video. And I think for me, I'm a visual person. So when I don't like the video, I instantly just turn off the song.
Absolutely.
So I really haven't listened to the song long enough to say, oh, yeah, this is a good song. The video sucks. But the video is just, no.
No, not happening so
I'm
much.
not liking it.
Well, you know what? There's 2 things about it. First of all, I never liked the Chris Brown song, even though I mentioned one earlier, Take You Down. That I love. I think it's an awesome slow jam song. But what is with Lil Wayne on every song in the world? I'm so sick of this man. I am so sick of him. I don't see the talent. I get it because I think it's a nice compliment to specific singers. Example, Destiny's Child Soldier when he first came out. I think he is awesome in that song. Any other time it's like, I need a hit. Let's get Wayne on there. I love me Madonna. We talk about her every week on here. But even she put out a song with them. Madonna, you don't need that. Sit down. Sit down. Although there's rumors that he appears on her new song Revolver.
Right.
Because I love Madonna.
Put it out there.
She doesn't necessarily write as much of the songs as people think she does.
Right.
And there's a rumor out there that she nabbed this song, Revolver, which had been put out there by a woman named Ray Vaughn, who has links to Lil Wayne. So Madonna records a song and takes writing credit for it.
Oh.
There was a backdoor deal kind of thing, and suddenly Wayne is on the song, making money off of it.
Gotcha.
She got the writing credit.
We'll just leave it at that.
Where you going? Where you going, Madonna? But one thing that you and I spent an awful lot of time in my office today talking about was R&B classic music.
Yes.
And I thought it'd be fun to go through my iTunes and pick out 6 or so songs that I think are songs you probably don't know, but you should learn.
Okay.
So, can we dive right in?
Go for it.
Are you ready for it? If I
I'm
throw
going.
some, we talked a little about Vanessa Williams personally, you and I, and
Love
she
her.
has a song out from. It was the first post Save the Best for Last single. It was called "The Way That You Love."
Yes.
You know you drive me crazy.
Oh, I love that
right?
song. Yes.
I believe that to be one of the best R&B songs ever.
Okay.
The
I haven't heard
video-
that song in years.
Right? The video, a little less attractive. We all know Vanessa as like the Wilhelmina, the big straight and hairy. Nope, she had braids in this video. It was black and white, real harsh, no makeup.
Yep.
I thought it was awesome. So download that.
Yes.
Buy it off of iTunes.
Yes.
Don't download it illegally, right? I thought that was a classic. Are you familiar with A-Marie very much?
Yes.
Do you know All I Need?
That was her like second or third, right?
I believe it was the second.
Yep.
I think it's awesome. A-Marie is about to have a new CD come out. I don't personally think A-Marie has brought it in the past couple of years.
Again, I'll go back to my earlier comment and say it's all about production. If she was produced and promoted better, then she would be right up there. We would be having the same conversation with her about like Rihanna and Beyonce because she is a very, very talented artist.
Sure.
It's really about production and promotion.
You know what I remember her first from was her duet with LL Cool J, Paradise.
Yes.
Right? Back in the day. That is a very good one. Clearly I'm looking at my sheet over here. I love, going back to Nina Sky.
Okay.
Okay, so after the concert, I was definitely, my interest in them was piqued a little. They have a song called Curtain Call, which it's only about a year or so old, but I don't know that it was ever released. It's on iTunes. Give it a listen. It's awesome. So Curtain Call by Nina Sky. Another one that I really love, I looked at my most played songs on iTunes, was En Vogue's Whatever. Do you remember this song?
Gotta love them.
And that was the first song when their lead singer had quit.
Yep, after Dawn left.
Dawn. I couldn't remember her name.
She went to Lucy Pearl.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And I think Whatever is a great song. I think in many ways it was the bookend of their career. I don't really see them ever coming back.
No.
But,
they attempted to, but I just don't think that, unlike Destiny's Child when they went through their transition, I just don't think people could relate to them as a trio versus as a quartet. So.
Well, bring me to DC.
Hey there.
Did you see my notes?
No.
We talked about this the other day personally. It was T-Shirt.
Yes.
Which is the hottest song in Destiny's Child's arsenal. It was never released as a single.
Right.
It's off their most criminally underrated album, which was Destiny Fulfilled. You know, the other thing I like about it is